Yo. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Green Room. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday it is. American League, National League game has been delayed 6-6. I was not watching, so I do not know why it's been delayed. I did 4 miles today. That was good. That was good. So I've been uploading my jogging videos, right? Well, I mean, not literally jogging. You know how people do it? They're jogging and they record themselves. I don't have time for that. Or maybe I haven't gotten into that. Why is this fucking thing crooked? So I was making fun of how come these people don't sweat, and of course they're not like me. They're not fat like me, right? I have more sweat glands that need to release grease. So I'm like, fucking first mile, nobody ever sweats. Pillsbury Doughboy over here, fucking squirting. Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but look what I got here. Rosa. Rosa. Corazón. Mi Rosita. ¿Qué se había hecho, mi Rosa? Ya día no nos miramos. Besitos. Release yourself. Oh my God, I have a project to do. I have a project to do at work. I haven't started. I'll start it tomorrow. I got a project that the boss wants me to do. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Este cable no me deja cargar el teléfono. Let me see. Este cable. Está jodiendo. Rosa. Brother, sometimes I'm out jogging. I'm out jogging and I feel that exhaustion. Like I can literally just lay next to the grass and fall asleep because I feel that way sometimes. I'm like, dude, puta, me vengo cansado. Salgo a correr and I'm like, dude, I just want to sit down and just fucking fall asleep. That's how relaxed I feel when I jog. But of course, I never done it. Maybe one of these days. But see, I can't do it on somebody's lawn because I'm pretty sure they'll call paramedics and they go, oh shit, se desmayó el Heineken man. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do that because I don't think anybody has ever seen me laying on the lawn or on the side. The only two times that people have seen me laying on a sidewalk is because I was hit by a vehicle crossing the street. Yeah, the first time was pretty bad. The first time was pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't to the point where I don't even think I got transported to the doctor. I signed off on whatever fucking waiver, but I got flipped like a ballerina in the air and I landed on my chest. And I thought I was okay until I wasn't. Jesus fuck. Like 3 hours later, the whole what do you call that? Adrenaline rush went away and everything hurt. You have no idea. Dude, everything hurt. Puta, me dolía todo, me dolía todo. Aquí, the sternum, me dolía todo. I couldn't cough. I couldn't go to the bathroom. I couldn't get up from the bed. I couldn't lay down on the bed. Solo, era un dolor increíble. But I learned how to deal with pain in that sense, whether you either roll over. I don't know. It was like the weirdest fucking thing. Como que aprendí a bajarme de la cama para que no me doliera. O a subirme a la cama para que no me doliera. O a ir al baño. Puta, tirarme un pedo era doloroso. Solo letting air out. Like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't remember ever even trying having sex back then. Our apartment door, for some reason, when it's cold, you know how wood works, right? Wood, when it's cold, it expands. When it's warm, it shrinks. Just like any metal, right? Any metal, wood does that. The calor, it makes it shrink. Cold makes it stiff. So there's a part of the door that has like a metal shit on the bottom, y como que cuesta cerrar y abrir la puerta. So I picked up my son earlier. I took him to the gym. I came back, and the fucking door wasn't even properly closed. Like I just pushed it. I mean, I know it's not locked though. You gotta pull it so it can lock. So I texted him. I said, "Dude, you didn't fucking close the door." So that's it. He comes back from the gym. I'm out jogging, and I come back, and I push the door. I'm like, "Dude, close the fucking door." He says, "Yeah, I closed it." I said, "No, you didn't. Fucking close it like a man." He got mad at me. He says, "What kind of disrespect is that?" I said, "Disrespect? You're the one that fucking disrespecting the house that can't fucking lock the doors." Oh, he's quick to fucking jump and yeah, he's quick to jump and say, "Oh, disrespect." I thought you go to the gym to get strong, dude. Close the fucking door. How you doing? How you doing? So now that I am watching everybody's videos on how they run and what they do and all this, I think I'm the only chubby runner in the group. In the group. Everybody looks 100 pounds lighter than me, but imagine how much like I so I stopped by to buy churros the other day, right? Remember I told you? And the lady says, "So how many times do you run a week?" I said, "I try to run every day." She's like, "Oh my god, that's pretty good." I said, "Imagine how much fatter I would be if I didn't jog." She's like, "You know what? But that's very good that you do that." What's up, RB? And mind you, I've been doing this shit for what 24 years. I've been jogging for 24 years. Of course, I look like I run to the fucking tacos and McDonald's. I don't care. I don't care. I like to do what I do. I have fun. I eat. I drink. I get up. I work, and I do it all over again. And I'll do it all over again. Life is about exactly that. Live life to the best of your abilities. Have fun with what you have. Imagine I already have fun with $20 in my pocket. Imagine if I have 50. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do with myself. So I tell people I have fun. Could it be better? Absolutely. But it is what it is. I like this. Pain free. I'm not right. We're all dealing with some kind of trouble, whether it's physical, mental, economical, social, you name it. It doesn't matter where where you where you point the arrow, right? But are you aware of that, right? Nowadays, everybody's fucking worried about what the government's doing. I'm like, you know what? Imagine back in the day when nobody had fucking cell phones, or maybe we had cell phones, but we didn't have the videos that we see today, right? There was no TikTok. There was no way to get those videos up on a feed that we could see what was actually happening on the other side of the state, of the world, of the country, or the other side of town. Like now with ice, and people are up in arms because only because they get to see it almost in real time. Oh no, the government! What? How dare he? The orange man bad. And I'm like, bitch, th- that's not even a third of what Obama ever did. Imagine how covert Obama must have been to deport. Well, how many? 5 million? Who fucking knows? Even if this administration continues to do what it's doing, they won't even get to a million, maybe over a million. But imagine what you're seeing today was happening 3 times, 4 times as bad everywhere else. And we never got to experience that. We heard about it. People are being deported on in such numbers and blah blah blah, whatever, blah 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 blah. Blah. But now the videos that you're watching, it's hurting you more because you're like, oh my god, families are being separated. No, they're being sent away together. Not that it makes it any better. I'm not trying to fucking right. Not that it makes it any better. Peepity pow. Not that it makes it any better. I'm not trying to uh, soothe and soothe your wounds. No, none of that. I'm just saying there's many points. Many points of view that people don't tend to either look at or manage to talk about. It's always orange man bad. Everybody fucking hates Trump for because the media told you to fucking hate Trump. And for some fucking reason, I said this yesterday. For some fucking reason, everybody goes to The Simpsons so they can get the next news. Like The Simpsons know what's happening. That's so fucking stupid. If you have, imagine this. If you have to, imagine this. If you have to rely on The Simpsons to tell you what's happening so you can believe it, then what kind of fucking mentality do you have? Right? What kind of education did you receive? Oh, the Simpsons predicted everything. Look at this. I have to find one of those cigar lounges. I want to go smoke my cigar. I have two cigars sitting on my fucking desk since November. That's eight 8 months ago. I don't even think that. Anyways, cigarettes. I like cigarettes. I just don't. I prefer a cigar because you don't have to inhale, right? So it doesn't go in your lungs. So I prefer a cigar over a cigarette. I quit smoking 15 years ago, but once in a while I pick up a cigarette and just. But it's not the same thing. I love a cigar. Like a cigar is like I don't know why. There's something about a cigar, but then again, I can't smoke a cigar at a bar because then you can't go outside of the bar with the beer, right? So there has to be a certain location. My friend's house in Vegas, Robert. Robert knows. Every time I go to Robert's place, I smoke a cigar. I wake up early morning on a Sunday, and I start drinking. I don't know, 7 in the morning. Smoke a cigar, one beer, two beer, three beer, four beer. And you know what? The few times that I've been live on TikTok, I've smoked cigars maybe two, three times, and I've never been banned. Or maybe because I keep it to the side. I haven't. I Nobody's reported me smoking a cigar because you can't smoke a cigar while you're doing a live on TikTok. But I've done it three times, and I haven't been blocked, banned, or shut down. I I don't know. It's weird. I found a way to crack my back. It's unorthodox the way I do it, but you have no idea how much it alleviates the pain. It is, dude. It is crazy. I moved to the side. I have a futon. I have a futon and I have a chair. The futon is lower than the chair, but I put them next to each other and I try to go further back just to leave my back between, like, my buttocks has to be between the chair and the futon. If I can do that and then just go back, I can feel I can feel the snap. Like, fuck, that feels so good. I've done it. I've done it 3, 4 times already, and I'm like, you know what? The pressure is relieved. It snaps, and I went jogging after it. Daniel, let's go. I might pour a bourbon, brother. Bourbon. I like, brother. I miss going to fucking Las Vegas. But then again, if I go to Vegas, Robert won't be fucking drinking bourbon. He's 8 months sober, bro. I can't think of it. I mean, I can think of 30 days sober, right? Daniel, Daniel, you're on both fucking platforms. He's 7 months. I think he's 8 months sober, actually. Either 7 or 8, or probably 9. I mean, I'm not counting, but I think we're in July. I think it's 7. What is he doing with all the bourbon? Fucking waiting for me. Waiting for waiting for me to get there and fucking destroy those fucking. Yeah, I can't. I can't do all that bourbon, brother. I can't. I can't. The one whiskey that I enjoyed that he had ended up being one of the most expensive whiskeys that I consumed. I'm like, fuck. I think I made up for it. I took him a bottle for his birthday. That one Japanese whiskey. I think it's pretty fucking good. So he's been doing mushrooms and whatever the other psychedelics he has, but he hasn't done alcohol. I I don't want to be the guy who, you know strong arms the guy and does alcohol again. Brother, listen, if you are 7 months, go for 8 months. If you're 8 months, go for 9 months. If you're 9 months, go for 10. I won't be the one to say, hey, come on, motherfucker, you got to drink with me. No, I'll let you be. By all means, dude, I'll slap the fucking beer out of your hand if you grab one and say, yeah, Oscar, I'm drinking with you. No, you're not. I'm going to fucking drink twice as hard so you don't have any fucking beers to grab. I'll get drunk for you, bitch. Right? I mean, I guess we all find our fulcrum. We all find our balance. We all find our imbalance. We all find our connection. We all find something. Whether it's making you feel better, whether it's making you feel amazing, whether it's making you feel accomplished, or all of the above, whatever it is, keep doing it. I am happy doing what I'm doing. Right? I am doing it the healthy way, and I'm not doing it the unhealthy way. The unhealthy way would be me never jogging, me eating unhealthy. I mean, I don't think I eat as unhealthy as I was before. I mean, it is unhealthy to drink the amount of beers that I drink, but I think I balance it out on the amount of miles that I jog. So I guess one hand washes the other. I mean, it's not a wash, but at the same time, When have you seen somebody to get fucked up on a Saturday or last night to drink 6 beers last night and then to go jogging 4 miles the next morning? They're like, dude, something wrong with you? Are you okay? There's nothing wrong with me, right? I don't think there's nothing wrong with anybody that tries to do the healthy version and the unhealthy version. Is drinking healthy? To an extent. Are you over drinking? No. Did I over drink the other night? Absolutely. 6 beers is. I think 6 beers is the limit. Like you don't feel bad, you don't feel good. You're like at the cusp of whatever. You're either gonna do more or you're gonna go to sleep, or you're gonna watch a movie, doze off. I don't think I ever jack off when I'm. Don't sorry, I didn't mean to use that word. I don't think I've ever masturbated after 6 beers. I don't remember doing that unless I'm with a girl and then boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Then she does it for me. But then I'm gonna stroke one before I go to sleep. Nah. What about the liver? Well, see the liver. That's why I remember I told you the faster you run is the faster you oxygenate your body, so the recovery is twice as fast. If I didn't jog the amount of miles that I do, then I would be twice as worried about my liver. Because if you're not oxygenating your body, you're not giving it what it needs to recover, right? What about after smoking something? Now, I don't, I mean, I tried smoking that shit when I was, inebriated, and it's not my thing, brother. It's not my thing. I mean, it was my thing at that moment, like, because I was trying to find the thing, but I never found shit. I was always fucking monotonous, and my fucking brain would just blah, blah, blah. And I'm still keeping my cigars humidified. I have two cigars, brother. I should humidify them more than often. So the liver part, I think the liver part is by me jogging the way I jog, the oxygenation. Because I do sprints, brother. If you see me jogging, I do sprints. Like I try to keep up with the guy on the bicycle or whatever. You know what I mean? There's certain events that I do. Like I'm trying to fucking. So I know my blood is fucking pumping twice as fucking fast. So in that sense, I am giving my body the oxygenation it needs to recover. So my recovery time is going to be twice as fast. So if I drink six, it's going to recover like if I only drank three. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I mean, there's so much that takes place, right? Chemical imbalances, physical imbalances. But all I can tell you is, if I did not have a healthy liver, I would feel it by the time I finish my first mile, right? Because that pain would be just the sharpest pain in your liver. You're like, oh shit, something's fucking wrong. Like, why am I hurting? Um, have I ever overdone it? Like, I don't do hard liquors. I think that for the most part, hard liquor does faster damage to your liver than just a beer. I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong, but I don't douse myself extensively with fermented, right? Unless it's once a day, twice a day. It's only once a day. I mean, I drink with you guys once a day at this time, right? So whenever I come live, this is the only time I am hydrating with beer with you guys. It's not like I log off and say, okay, I'm gonna get fucked up now. Nobody needs to see my drunk side. I don't need to lie to people. I mean, I gotta go to work, right? And I do go to work. Sunday, brother, I can tell you, Sunday was. I mean, you were here. We were listening to fucking Brazilian music, and I got so fucking shit faced, and I'm like, yeah, fucking, let's continue this shit. It's what, what time was it? 1:30 or 2 a.m. And I kept bringing beers out. I'm like, fuck, let's fucking drink two more. Fuck it. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop here. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought those last two beers. I should not have brought the last two beers. I thought I was good, brother. I woke up at fucking 7:30 in the morning. Maria Yanet Vega, Juan Aventura. It's all right, brother. It is what it is. It is what it is. We weren't. I mean, I was a little bit late. Who cares? I'm the fucking boss at the office. I texted the boss 7:55, like turn the alarm off. I got there at 8:15. I think I did. My two coworkers who are in the warehouse, one of them looked at me and says, "Oh, look who's late." I just looked at him like, "Motherfuckers, you're the one that are late every fucking day." I am there every morning at 7:50, like 7:45, 7:50. I'm there, right? And the one time that I'm arrived late, this guy has the fucking audacity to fucking tell me, "Oh, look who's late, bitch! You should all be here at 8 o'clock. You all stroll in at 8:15, and guess what time they fucking clock in? 8 a.m. Mother, this motherfucker had the audacity to say, "Oh, look who's late, bitch." I gotta catch him. I gotta catch him slipping. Watch him. I'm gonna catch him slipping. Watch. Watch. What you watch? You know what I want to do for the next 2 days? I want to grill. I want to grill bacon. I want to have avocado slices, bacon, egg omelet, spicy honey on my egg. Have you had that? Have you had that Mike's Hot Honey? Mike's Hot Honey. I think that shit deserves to be on everything, but it's not that hot. I mean, there is another one that is hotter. I just didn't find it, and I got the fucking puny one or the. Anyways, maybe I should add some fucking hot sauce from. Oh, maybe I can do. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to fucking ruin my honey. So I don't want to ruin my honey with adding something else that wouldn't homogenize as well. Oh, my work neighbors. My work neighbors at the office. We have we use ladders, right? My work neighbors came in and asked me if they could borrow two of our ladders, and I said, as long as we're not needing them, go ahead and use them, right? Somebody wants to use them, so I'm like, yeah, go ahead, take it. Twice. The first time they invited me to birria tacos. I don't know where this guy buys the birria tacos. but apparently they dip the tortillas in oil, right? They warm them up. They put the birria in the middle, and then they give you the dressings on the side, right? The cebollita, whatever whatever else. But there's a hot sauce that I've tried twice. Today's hot sauce was better than the last time. So I get a little receptacle, right, and I pour it on my fucking taco, and that's all I eat. You know, I don't put cebolla. I don't put any of that. I just put the fucking chili. The chili. I drizzle that shit. Holy shit! I almost drowned my own saliva. Asada man and a pastor. Yeah, but these are free tacos, right? These are free tacos. So I put the fucking hot sauce, and these are two Mexicans watching me eat, right? And the guy says, he says, "Where are you from, bro? ¿De dónde eres? Yo soy de Honduras." Me dice, nunca he visto un hondureño comer chile tanto como tú. And I'm like, brother, you have no fucking idea. Le dije, Alberto, Alberto and Jose are two of my Mexican neighbors, work neighbors, right? We don't work together. We're just neighbors. We work for the same under the same building, if you will. I told them, I said, brother, mañana te voy a traer un chile, which is the scorpion sauce. I'm gonna take it to them, brother. I bet you they won't fucking sprinkle that shit the way they sprinkle that hot sauce on their fucking tacos. I'm salivating. Have you ever put hot sauce on your fucking pancakes? Oscar's mom makes these banana pancakes for Giancarlo, right, for my son. And sometimes she says, "Oh, I sobró un panqueque. I sobró dos panqueques." So I get the pancakes and I put hot sauce on them, right? And then I get my coffee ready, and she looks at me and she says, "What are you doing?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "What? ¿Para qué le pone chile a los panqueques? It's hot and spicy. I mean, it's sweet and spicy." So she uses the banana, and I use the chile. It's the fucking best combination. She looks at me like I'm fucking crazy. I think she's crazy for not knowing how good it is. It is, dude. It's like the fucking best. Have you ever put hot sauce on your pancakes? Go to Denny's, get some banana pancakes, and put, what is it? Tabasco, scorpion sauce on your pancakes. Yeah, listen, I don't think anybody, I don't think there's many people that can stomach, fuck, I keep salivating. I don't think there's many people that can stomach hot sauce. And I'm not saying I'm the best at capsaicin. No, by all means, I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to hot sauce. But I know how much I can endure. Right? I can eat a fucking habanero and say, "Bitch, give me more food." Like it opens my fucking appetite. Like I start eating like a voracious, like I'm an animal, like a Tasmanian devil. Brother, I ate three fucking tacos in less than 5 minutes because I put the hot sauce and I'm like talking to my neighbors, and they're barely finishing their first taco and they're talking to me, and I'm like, you know what, brother, I apologize. I usually don't eat this fast, but this hot sauce is so good that it opens my appetite, and I just need to consume everything that I fucking see. So I almost ate my fucking napkin. Hot sauce is so fucking delicious. If you do not know how to control hot sauce, then don't put hot sauce. Hot sauce is not only for you to say, "Oh, me pica la boca." No, it's there for a fucking reason. Like it should. right? Linger so you can appreciate more food. You don't have to eat more hot sauce. You already have your hot mouth, but you can consume avocado, tortilla, frijoles, anything that comes with the plate. You would still feel the heat, but it just opens up your appetite. Once you stop eating, you will understand that your body says, "Oh, dissipate, bye." So the hot sauce just starts going away. But if you put your mind into this shit is hot, it's getting hotter and hotter, then guess what? It will get hotter. I mind over matter, brother. Right? Do I make my pain go away because I think it is going away? No. I just do other things to not make my back hurt, and then my pain goes away, or it just dissipates and starts somewhere else. But capsaicin is one of those things where you're actually consuming it. You're eating something that's going to give you the heat, whether you know how to extend it or whether you know how to dissipate it. That's it's all mental. If you go ahead and add more cold to it, or do this, yeah, go burn your ass off. Keep doing that shit. Fuck off. No, I don't do anything. I'm like, that's pretty fucking hot. I dap myself. I clean the fucking sweat, and I say, God damn, that shit was hot. Then I drink my beer, and then it just goes away. It goes away. I want to go do that challenge where people go on Dave's Dave's Devil. What is it? Dave's Hot Chicken. Dave's Hot. Is it Dave's Devil Chicken or is it Dave's Hot Chicken? I know there's something that they put out that nobody can fucking eat. I think it's called Dave's Devil Chicken or Dave's. Anyways, I don't know what the fucking challenge is called. I want to try that sandwich where you sign off the waiver. That shit looks fucking hot as fuck. Dave's Hot Chicken, right? So you sign a waiver and they give you that Reaper, California Reaper. Are you a Raising Cane man? Raising Cane is bullshit, brother. I I uh, I tried that shit one time. I'm like, dude, that's so fucking lame. I can buy a fucking I can buy a chicken. I can buy some chicken at Ralph's. Take out the fucking breast and put it in a fucking one of those Hawaiian buns. I'll have more fun with half the price. Actually, I think Chick Fil A is still number one in chicken. Pollo Campero is one of my favorite tasting chickens. Pero brother, me quieren cobrar $20 por 12 piezas. They can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna go to Ralph's all day every day. I get the whole fucking chicken for $8.99. So I'm not gonna go pay $20 just so I can have the Campero taste, the Campero experience. I I can't do that to my pocket, brother. Right? I can't do it to my pocket. It's way overpriced, brother. It's way overpriced. It is way overpriced. So guess what? Now that Ralph's is also called Kroger, right? Kroger does their double dipping. They double dip in a batter their chicken. Have you tried their fried chicken lately? Their fried chicken, I think their fried chicken deserves an award. Why do they make the price so expensive like that? I think they make it because it's one of those franchise prices. They have to they have to keep the standard not only of the price but the flavor. So they have to use the same ingredients that the other companies use, and sometimes they don't even have it in California. So now they got to import those fucking type of products to keep the flavor. I'm not paying extra, brother. I'm against it. I'm not paying. There's no fucking way I'm gonna pay $10 for a two-piece meal. KFC, Popeyes, Campero, Chick-fil-A, Canes, and some other shit. I wouldn't do any of those, brother. I wouldn't do any of those. Go to your local supermarket and see if they have fried chicken. Your local supermarket has fried chicken. You have Vons. You have to have Vons. Stater Brothers. Vons, Stater Brothers. I can't think of it. Publix. They sell fried chicken. Go, hermano. I bet you $10 that their fucking fried chicken tastes better than KFC, tastes better than Popeyes, tastes better than Canes, maybe Chick-fil-A. Campero, I can't say. I see. I can't say everything tastes better than Campero because Campero has that. Campero has that. Not only has that smell, but the taste. I don't know what the fuck Campero uses, but you know that you're tasting Campero even with your eyes closed. You can go, yeah, this is Campero. Like Campero has something in their oil or whatever it is. You're like, dude, this is Campero. Like it's you cannot make the mistake. Are you a hot sauce man when it comes to chicken? I I usually use Louisiana hot sauce on my chicken, but again, I've dared to use. I put a honey is another good chicken topping. But now, see, remember I told you I use Mike's Hot Honey. I used to use Mike's Hot. There's two Mike's. There's two Mike's Hot Honey levels. There's hot and there's hotter. I used the hotter one on the chicken, but for some fucking reason I can't fucking find the hotter one. So I bought the old one, the other one, which is you can use that on tacos, quesadillas, and I'm like, this is too mild for me. But I do this. I dab my plate with the Tabasco scorpion sauce, and then I scoop the hot sauce onto the right onto the to the patch, whatever I dabbed on there, and I eat whatever I'm eating with the chicken. And brother, it is so fucking amazing when your face is flaming, but your mouth is enjoying the chicken. You're like, you know what? I like this shit because then you start taking apart the chicken faster. You know, look, I can tell you this much. I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to getting my fingers dirty when it comes to eating chicken. But once my mouth is on fire, I will tear that fucking breast apart. Even if my fucking fingers are burning. I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat more. Dip it in the fucking hot sauce again, and that hot sauce is fucking. Have you tried that hot sauce, brother? You have to try that hot sauce. Maybe you're not the hot sauce type of guy. That hot sauce, if you read the ingredients alone will tell you you're eating like the best fucking ingredients. Banana puree, mango puree, the 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 chile. It's all natural. But the way they do it, brother, it is so fucking hot. But at the same time, you're like, I like this shit. Like it has the nice, it has the nice sweet and hot flavor. So you're like, I I don't hate this. I don't hate this burning on me because it feels like it's sweet and it feels like I can enjoy. I mean, at least I feel that way. And every time I eat that hot sauce, brother, I enjoy it. What the fuck happened here? Oh, Don, this thing went forward for like 75 songs, bro. What the fuck is it doing? Look, bro, what the? Did I do something to the screen? Did I wet it? What the fuck did I do? This full. What the fuck is happening? To continue the file writing, bitch. This fucking phone is. What the fuck is happening, bro? Something went haywire on my fucking app. That is crazy. The phone doesn't want to. Okay, hold on. I do not know what the fuck has happened. Brother, between chicken and pizza, remember that place? Look, I have to get one of these days. One of these days, I have to get pinball pizza so you can see the two topping pizza, right? Mushroom pepperoni, traditional, and the 8-piece fried chicken. When I was in high school or in junior high school, I worked with the owner of that fucking place. Has the formula fucking changed? I hope not. The prices have changed, right? I don't mind that. I hope the quality of the product hasn't changed because we used to get large pizza, two toppings, 8 pieces of chicken, and a free 6 pack of Coke, all for 19.99. It is not that price anymore. I think it's like 26.99. I'll still pay it. It doesn't matter. But I'm telling you, brother, that chicken was broiled. And if you look up that word, the way broiled is, the crispy outside of that chicken, the amount of flavor that chicken had, it is almost as if you were doing the convection oven with the chicken. You remember when you saw the video of these machines working, you would see a time lapse. The juices would fall, and then the skin would start getting crispy on the outside, right? And that's exactly how every piece would come. Like it would, the skin would adhere to the chicken, and it would keep the juices in. When that piece came to your mouth, brother, and you ate that piece, you're like, God, that chicken skin is so fucking delicious. I don't know what was wrong with the fucking machine here, the phone, and all that bullshit. Because it kept scrolling through songs like, what is wrong with you? Daniel. Daniel, sunflower seeds were my favorite back in the day. Then I found, then I found pumpkin seeds. The only reason I don't do sunflower seeds is because it rips the middle of my tongue. Like too much salt just rips my fucking, my tongue is just right after so many fucking, it gets, se me corta la lengua. So I'm like, ah, fuck, I can't do this shit. I love sunflower seeds, brother. But then I buy the kernels. Yo, Captain Nemo, let's go. They do have unsalted. They do have unsalted sunflower seeds. Captain Nemo in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Nemo, how you doing, brother? Captain Nemo rubbing it in. The Brewers fucking swept the Dodgers. It is what it is. But you know what I like the most? I like the flavored sunflower seeds, right? So I eat them, but I don't know. I guess we get to a certain age where we outgrow this shit, right? Because I don't crave this shit anymore. Before I would crave it, like let me buy a bag of this, let me buy a bag of this. I think I prefer opening pistachios, whether they're salted or not. I think I enjoy opening pistachios before I enjoy opening sunflower seeds in my mouth. Like you know how you have that art of snapping, putting your teeth through the. We know how to do that. Like we're fucking birds. Like we know how to do that. Like corn nuts, right? There used to be a period in time that you were either 14, 13, 12, 11. I forget what age it was. Corn nuts. That was the fucking shit right there. If you had corn nuts, you're like, whoa, I like this shit. I think corn nuts would go good with this fucking beer. But do I like corn nuts? Yeah, when I was 13. Do I remember them? Does it remind me of anything? Yeah, when I was 13. Like that's all I wanted to do, eat corn nuts. Do I want to bring them to this moment? I would rather do Frito Lay's chips or the rings. Remember the rings? Before I do any of the shit that I used to do when I was 13, 14. I'm not bringing back Pringles. I'm not bringing back any of that. I'm great. How you doing? He said, how you doing? Yeah, I think we did some shit when we were that age that I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Right? The whole whatchamacallit bars. Do they still make? Yeah, they still make the Milky Ways, right? They still make Milky Ways. Milky Ways were my fucking favorite, bro. Milky Ways were my favorite. Like I can buy a Milky Way and a Cactus Cooler. Oh no, I mean Snickers is the fucking go-to. Corn nuts break teeth. I know exactly. Like what the fuck, dude? Or you know what? I think corn nuts kept teeth stronger. It Corn nuts. What it did is you found out that you actually needed to go to the dentist, right? Because when your teeth break from eating corn nuts, that means you had fragile teeth. Yeah, that's all it means. You had fragile teeth, so you didn't take care of your fucking enamel. Enamel is one of the fucking strongest materials for your fucking tooth to break because it's trying to masticate into a hard corn. Then the corn is not the problem, right? It's the way you didn't take care of your fucking tooth or your teeth to begin with. Yeah, I know. I coming from a fucking guy who dropped out of fucking dental school, but I'm still right. But I'm still right. Oh, Snickers is the best, brother. I can't say Snickers too much because then my brain believes it, my body believes it, and I'm like, fuck, this shit is so fucking good. Yeah, Snickers. Come on, brother. Peanut butter. Wait, that's not peanut butter. No, that's peanuts and chocolate. Jesus fucking Christ. That's like Claudia and squirting, right? I mean, it's a candy altogether. It's like when I when I first met Claudia, brother, beautiful, thick women picked me up at the airport, took me to the hotel. I never thought about anything else other than having fun with this beautiful, thick woman. But I never thought she would fucking do what she did. Never in a fucking million years. Never in a million years would I ever think, okay, I'm gonna take her upstairs and she's gonna fucking squirt on me. I never thought about, like, not once have I thought about women. Okay, I hope you squirt on me because I don't think about that. Right? You go down to the nitty gritty. You have fun with a woman, whether it's the first time you meet. Who gives a fuck? Like, you like each other. You go into the room, and it happens. But then that shit happens. You're like, holy fuck! I gotta keep her. I gotta keep her. I gotta keep this woman. You know. So after we met, right? So I think it was that same year. I was downstairs talking to the guys, to the bartenders, and Claudia was right next to me. And I'm talking to the guys, and I said, you know what? I can't hide the fact that the first thing I did was I went down on the woman that I didn't know, but I didn't know how magical she was until I felt this stream of fucking water coming down my chin, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is happening? And I looked up, then I saw her eyes like, oh shit, like, is he gonna lash out at me? And I'm like, what did you what? Can you do that again? And she said, I thought you were gonna get mad at me. I'm like, why would I get fucking mad at you? Like, this is like the fountain of youth. Are you kidding me? Dude, I was like, what the fuck? That was, give it to me. Give it to me. Claudia. I miss Claudia, bro. Did I swallow? I I tasted. I don't remember that, bro. I mean, I think I don't. It was just the weirdest fucking thing. Like, I'm. Imagine you eating. Imagine you eating, and all of a sudden you get this squirt of water. You're like, what, 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 what is this? What the fuck is? It's like a new world, brother. So you don't know whether to taste it, to swallow it. I'm pretty sure I did taste it and swallowed it, but not a, not the whole fucking. It's not a straw, if you will, right? So you're not getting a gulp of it. So you're like, where, where is the fucking water coming from? Like, holy shit. So did I taste it? Yes. Did I swallow? I'm pretty sure I did. It's not one of those fucking things where somebody's fucking pouring a cup of water in your mouth. So, I mean, it doesn't work that way. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I swallowed. And I was like, what the fuck? All this water came from where? Like, I had some amazing times with that woman, brother. Captain Nemo, you have no fucking idea. I had amazing times with that woman. And then he says, I think it's piss. It's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. But it doesn't taste like piss. It does not taste like piss. I can tell you that much. When that woman squirts, it does not smell like piss. It does not taste like piss. Because it doesn't taste like piss and it doesn't smell like piss. I can tell you that much. It doesn't. It does not. What does it smell like then? Fucking, I don't know. It doesn't. I know what piss smells like. Like I've smelled piss. Like there's been times where I've been in my fucking room where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna make it, and I log off with you guys, and I end up filling this fucking glass. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, fuck, that smells like fucking battery acid. So it doesn't smell like that. I can tell you that much. I've smelled my own piss. Like I piss in this fucking glass before. Like I can piss into it right now, but I gotta drink my beer. There's been times where I'm fucking drunk. You know, I log off. I'm like, I don't want to fucking go to the bathroom. Like, let me fill this glass up. It just tastes like it tastes. I don't know. It tastes like I want to fucking taste it again. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like I want to fucking keep licking that pussy. Like, oh my god. I gotta take a leak. Hold on. It smells like delicious wet meat. It smells like it smells like beef jerky that I want to keep eating. I don't know what it smells like. It's just that it has never smelled like something I would not like. You know what I mean? You can't go like. Ew. Like, I mean, trust me. There's been times where hygiene is the fucking problem. You're like, bitch, I can't even go. No, we've talked about this. We've talked about this. I already gave you the heads up on how to find out if that fucking pussy smells, so you don't have to go down on it. We've already established that part, right? I already give you I already given you the heads up on how to find out if that you can't put your finger in there and just go like, no, you gotta put your finger in there. You rub one nipple, but then you start rubbing the other nipple, right? You start rubbing the other nipple, and then you start playing with the other hand. You have to remember that you have to go to the nipple that you want to find out the smell. So then you go to that nipple and you sniff that nipple, and you're like, yeah, that's not my thing. Captain Nemo. Captain Nemo says you're gonna have a wet dream tonight. No wet dreams here. But listen. I mean, the only woman who I've ever had squirt on me has been Claudia. So did I taste her all the time? Absolutely. Did she do it all the time? Absolutely. Has there been any other girl that squirted in my mouth? No. It's always been Claudia. Always been Claudia. And it was different all the fucking time. Twice, twice is when I was on my knees and doing the fucking thing with my mouth. Twice. Then every other time was just it was like a fucking fountain on the bed. Like holy shit, what the? That's what we would get two beds. One bed would become a fucking water bed. You cannot sleep on that fucking bed. It was so fucking. I, dude, I'm not even kidding. Like it's drenched in water. And then the other one we would sleep in. Like I said, babe, I snore too much. I'm gonna sleep on the dry side of that bed. She's like, shut the fuck up. You're gonna sleep with me. She loves cuddling, so she would cuddle me like a fucking teddy bear. Like a teddy bear. We always had fun with Claudia, brother. Even listen. I don't know, and I don't care how many women you've been with, but I can tell you this much: if you have ever been with whatever woman you are with, the minute you do the boom 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 and the bang bang bang, you're like, babe, you know what? Let's go take a shower. The minute you clean them, right? You take a whatever rag, you scrub their back, you rub their tits, you clean their shit, whatever the fuck you're doing, they will fucking appreciate every single one bit that you do for them. No, he wanted to record me fucking her. Robert got so fucking drunk. He says, Oscar, go on, go on. I want to see this shit. Go fuck Claudia. I want to record this shit. And I'm thinking, dude, oh no, he said that. Yeah, he wanted to fuck Claudia. That's how fucking drunk he got that one night. You're right, bro. I remember this shit. He was so fucking drunk that night. He came in with a fucking backpack. He had liquor bottles. He had Heineken bottles. He came hooked up. He got so fucking lit. He says, "Yeah, Oscar, come on, let's go. Let's fucking do a tag team here. Let's fuck Claudia." And Claudia was like, "What? What is wrong with you?" She says, "What? I can't join the fun?" And I said, Robert, you're you're not with you're with Claudia in the room, bro. This is not a fucking conference. Like you're not. You know what I mean? It's like you're not just on the. You're not talking to me over the phone. Like, hey, I will fucking Claudia. Like she's right. She's right here, dude. Oh, wait. So where am I? I'm not drunk at my place. Like I don't know where the fuck he thought he was. Like he was like, who the fuck knows? Like he was in I know how fucked up he was. He was in a different world. Robert, Robert, bro. And you know what? We met we met on the internet, right? We met Robert. I met Robert on the internet. Robert has picked me up more times than Claudia has, and of course, I love Robert. Robert is such a fucking good friend, brother. Right? He's brought me into his house. We've have we cooked? I never cooked for him, which I always wanted to cook for him. I said, dude, I want to make you I want to make you some fucking steaks. Never did. He's always been the best, not only the best host, chaperone, and everything else. Robert is amazing, brother. He is the guy. He's the man, a man's man. He's taking me to fucking wonderful places, right? We did brunch at that one place. I bought this tomahawk steak at that fucking place one time. I forget how big that fucking thing was. 165, 170. I fucking remember. I don't fucking remember. That steak was fucking amazing. Medium rare. It came out on the bone, off the bone. They scraped it, they cut it, they did everything. And I said, dude, let's fucking eat. I know we're not gonna be able to finish it by ourselves, right? Even Claudia, it was three of us. Not even. I can tell you, Robert can eat, bro. Robert can eat. No, I can't. I thought about that whole fucking thing of the group sex thing. Like you watching another guy, I'm like, no, I can't. No, that's not my fucking thing. My sex is my sex. Like I want to do one girl, two girls with me. Yes, tag team. No, I don't think I can ever fucking function that way. Not because I'm homophobic. Not because I think I'm gonna get aroused by a fucking guy. No, it's not my thing. It's not my thing, brother. And I think I discovered that when I saw. Remember that one guy who in the jacuzzi where I told you he was doing the one girl. Uh, what the fuck is he called? Scoop, Scoop. What the fuck is that guy called? Scooter? No, it's not Scooter. Snoopy? No, it's not Snoopy. That one fucking gangster guy. Remember I told you a story when he was fucking gang. He was fucking that girl in the fucking jacuzzi. And he says, "Hey, come on in, bro." And he was like living his best life. Say, "You're next, bro." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't fucking think so." What is the fuck is that cartoon's name? Droopy. Yes, Droopy. Droopy was fucking that gangster girl, bro, in the fucking jacuzzi. And he said, "Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you, bro." Are you fucking next? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I can't even think about getting hard right now. Like in front of guys? No, I don't fucking think so. And Droopy was like, yeah, look at this bitch. And that girl was like, she was drugged out of her fucking mind, bro. So no, I Droopy. That is so crazy. These are real stories, brother, and I don't make shit up. Droopy was fucking that girl in that jacuzzi, and he called us and said, "Hey, come on down, dog. I don't know which one of you is next." We went down there, bro, and Droopy was fucking going at it. Droopy was going at it in the fucking jacuzzi. He says, "Hey, dog, are you ready? You're next." And I'm thinking, yeah. I just saw Droopy's dick. Like, what the fuck? I shouldn't fucking be here. I don't know how young that girl was, brother. I can tell. I mean, I know she was younger or older than 17. I know she was older than 18, maybe 18. But, bro, speaking of which, Epstein files. Epstein files should be fucking released ASAP. People are. There's so many fucking videos, right? There's so many fucking. There are so many fucking dirty videos that you're watching right now where it's Epstein embracing Donald Trump and they're pointing to little girls. That is so fucking AI, brother. That is so artificial intelligence, but it is so fucking sickening to whoever did those videos is more sickening about them doing the videos than the actual idea of these two doing. I, I want to say, I want to say, not because I put my hands in the fire for Donald Trump. I said, listen, if the files of any files ever come to life and Donald Trump is implicated, brother, listen, I don't give a fuck who it is. Donald Trump, down to whoever the fuck it is, if everybody is implicated, everybody should go down in equal fucking strength. Not by alphabetical order. I don't give a fuck. But if we see videos or information, it should not be alphabetized. It should be left in chronological order to tell us who went there first, right? Who was interested in having little girls, boys. I don't know what the fuck happened there. We should have it chronological order to see who the fucking freaks were first, right? Who was guilty first? Does it make a fucking difference? I don't fucking think so. But you can't give me a fucking list of A through Z so you can say, oh, he's there. No, no, no. Chronological. I want to see who was there first. Just so you can point fingers at why the other people were there after them. There has to be some certain of like catch and release, if you will, right? Hey, bro, you gotta visit this fucking place. What makes you think I want to like this shit? Well, they serve this much. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not interested, right? You were probably like, What the fuck is going on here? What if they were both in cahoots with Diddy? No, no, but that's what I'm saying. I would first want to know who was there first, like in chronological order. Like who was the biggest fiend, or who was the biggest, right? Oh, I want to do this to kids. Like who was the fucking first famished piece of shit to do shit to children? Like what? This is fucking sickening. That first person should just immediately be taken into custody. I don't know something. Who the fuck? Know? I don't even. I don't even. And I am pretty sure it's not because it's. And I'm pretty sure it's not because Trump's name is on it. I am pretty sure because there's people from different countries are on that fucking list. That is all I can fucking think of. Like there will be people who would who would commit suicide rather than be apprehended. Like, but remember, remember the times where they would pick you up and you would pull out that fucking tooth and say, "Cyanide, bitch." You would you would defect. You would auto defect. Like you would fucking kill yourself. And I think that's the fucking reason that I don't know why I say that. I think that is the main fucking reason that Trump is not putting the list out because of the fucking names. We would lose royalty. Then again, this is just me speaking out of my mind, right? Have I said names? No, because I would never fucking want to hear a fucking hey, cease and desist letter, bitch. What did you fucking say about us? No, I didn't say any fucking name. I am pretty sure there are names on there that are pretty fucking high up there that we wouldn't. I'm telling you, bro. Right? I am telling you. But who has the list? I can't give a fuck about the list. I can give a fuck about the list. I think he's hiding more than his name. I don't think. I don't think. Uh, I'm not gonna say he's not fucking guilty. I'm just saying there has to be more to the fucking list than just. Oh, I can't give up my name. There's more to the fucking story. There's more to the story. There's more to the story, brother. There's more to the story. There is definitely more to the story. I just don't know about the fucking story. I just don't know who is involved. I don't have any access to any of this shit, and I hope I never do because I can give a fucking rat's ass unless it involves my kid, my kid, my domain, everything else. Fuck no. I don't need to know any of this shit. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. I am not feeling well now. Jesus fucking Christ. goodness. What the fuck happened to me? Like in less than 30 minutes, I am breaking down. It's okay. It's alright. Jesus Christ. I am signing documents in the air. I don't give a fuck. I am so out of here. Listen, I'm out here. I am having a fucking back breakdown over here. This shit is not helping me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Hasta la vista, baby. Take care. You take care. You take care. No, you take